Alrighty then, how's it going, guys? And welcome to another rant slash kind of like advice video. So I just opened up my email and I got a notification that there was a review. So I opened it up and had a look at it, and somebody had reviewed 2 stars, and they left a comment: overpriced and complicated. Now, I responded to that review in the most professional way that I can think of. Just explaining to him that the reason for the price, and also I asked for a bit more information about what was complicated, because I'm sure that he must have been confused about something, but I don't know what it was. So and this kind of brought me to the point now, about online reviews and this sort of thing. And it's just, there are 2 kinds of online review. There are the ones that don't mean anything, and then there are the ones that are genuinely helpful. And the ones that don't mean anything are the ones that, like 1 star with no explanation of why, or 2 stars with no explanation, anything, less than 3 stars with no explanation of why it's basically a donkey vote. It doesn't mean anything, because it just means that you or the person that left that review only did so because they wanted to do damage to the reputation of this outlet, which is that doesn't help anybody. It doesn't help potential customers avoid a bad place or find a good place. It's a completely kind of pointless thing to do. And if you're the kind of person that has ever done that before, then understand that what you're doing is, all you're doing is basically being a Karen and complaining because you want attention, right? Or you want to damage the reputation of the outlet, and that's not helpful to anybody. I mean, it's a fact of life. Nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes. So, and every now and then, I'm not going to lie, in the places that I've worked, people have had bad experiences. It happens. There's literally nothing that you can do to make it impossible. I bet you any amount of money, you take any Michelin star restaurant, even freaking Gordon Ramsay, and I bet you he's had days where he's had fuck ups, and he's had people complaining. Even Gordon Ramsay himself will say that he doesn't pay attention to reviews. He only pays attention to negative reviews because that's how he improves stuff. So, if you're going to leave a review, then leave a review. If it's 1 star, if you really had a shit experience, right? And you want to leave a 1-star review, then leave a 1-star review and explain why. But do us all a favor. At least talk to somebody in the outlet first. Okay, even you're not saying don't go and write that 1-star review, but at least give them a chance to defend themselves, for goodness sake. I'm not just talking about me, I'm talking about any company, regardless of what it is. In this day and age of online reviews and everything, and it's so easy to be a keyboard warrior and to, vent your frustrations online, because there's, how's it ever going to come back to you? But you're not thinking about how you're affecting the people that are on the receiving end of these malicious complaints. And yes, they are malicious because there's no constructive criticism there. There's no in suggestions on how to improve or what this particular person would have done to make it better. It's all it is a baseless, useless complaint that doesn't help anybody. So, like I said in my last video about this same subject, if you got a problem, talk to the manager, because that way we can fix it on the spot for you, and you're most likely going to get something free out of it. Okay? So that's all from me today, guys. Until next time, have a good one.